Hello, it's been a while this time. The issue is that my room doesn't have an AC, and because of my recent GPU battery issues, I can't really move my laptop because I have to move the charger and all that. It's kind of just a nuisance. Which is why there's been a little break, but we're back, and my frame drops are dipping. Well, I guess we'll have to play with the low frames, but hopefully that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Today we're gonna explore this cave. I said we'd drop on a cliffhanger, so now we explore. Hopefully it shouldn't be too dangerous. Also, I fixed the quality issue last time. The issue was I reset my OBS settings and accidentally kept the bitrate to 2500 instead of 10,000. So I just fixed that. Now we're back. I don't really know what the goal for today is gonna be. I guess explore the cave and get some more iron. I don't know. We'll see. But I know what we're gonna talk about today. Oh, there's some iron. Bugatti introduced their brand new not Veyron, Chiron successor. And I thought that'd be something really cool to talk about because I'm really into hypercars. Not as much as I used to be. But oh, that's cool. But I've been, into the Chiron successor, like the next big Bugatti, for like a few months now, maybe even a year. Since it became pretty clear they were going to. What are you doing? Pretty clear they were going to discontinue the Chiron since all the models had sold out. So on June 20th, so 2 days from this recording, they finally introduced it, and it's called the Bugatti Tourbillon. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Tourbillon, kind of like in the French-Italian way that they do it. Wait, Bugatti's Italian or French? Well, I think they're Italian. Yeah, because Ferrari is Italian, so they're Italian. Anyhow, they introduced the new Tourbillon, the new Bugatti, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a bit unimpressed initially because the first image I saw was the front of the car, and it looked like a worse version of a Chiron, because it just looked like a Chiron, but more aggressive, and I was like, that's kind of lame. Is that really all they could do? In 8 years, that was the best they could come out with. I was like, that's kind of disappointing. Bugatti, come on. It's basically a Chiron 2.0. But then I saw the premiere after. I couldn't watch it live, so I saw the premiere after the premiere. And it started to grow on me. For example, you know how like Ferrari and Lamborghini have come up with their new cars? I don't know, Ferrari's come up with a lot of weird cars. And Ferraris don't look like Ferraris anymore. Same with Lamborghini. They came up with the Revuelto to replace the Aventador. And look, it's been a year or 2 years, and it still hasn't grown on me. I do not like the Revuelto looks at all. Like the Aventador was peak Lamborghini. So I was expecting something similar from Bugatti. So I was pretty happy then that the design wasn't too off. Like, it still looks like a Bugatti. So I was really happy to see that. And the back of the car reminds me of that really weird Lave Wire Noir Bugatti car. The one that's like one of one that Ronaldo was rumored to own, but then it turned out he has Sentio Daichi. So the car looks great. Even the insides, like the car inside looks beautiful and stunning. I think Bugatti this time was inspired by like those really high-end watches that show like the mechanics of the watch as you wear it and stuff. And the car really does look like that. I wonder if they give a watch to the buyers as well, because that would make a lot of sense. Even as far as performance figures, the performance figures of the car are really good as well. It apparently has 1800 horsepower, and it's it's not that ought to do it. It has 1800 horsepower, which usually you'd say, my god, that's actually a lot. But then you realize that every other car has already so much horsepower. Like Bugatti and Rimac are now like one company, I think, and the Rimac has like that much horsepower anyways. So it wasn't very surprising. But when you do consider that I think the Chiron has like 1300 or 1600 horsepower, I guess that's still kind of cool. Wait, how did I take damage? I fell on the water. Wait a minute. Wait, that's not supposed to happen. Can you not MLG in this version? Wait a second. I'm so confused. Can you not MLG? Oh, there goes the water. That is so weird. So 1800 horsepower, and it's a hybrid engine. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I guess they were kind of forced to go with some electrical components because like every other manufacturing is doing it, and then it's like, I think like the EU is gonna ban combustion cars soon anyways, so they don't really have a choice. I don't know the exact horsepower figure. I think 1000 horsepower is produced by the engine, and the other 800 is produced by electrical motors, which is, that's pretty good. I'm not saying that's bad. The engine is also different. I think for the first time since the Veyron, they actually changed it. It used to be a W16 engine, which I think was exclusive to Bugattis only, because that much engine power, I guess, only Bugatti has. So they did that. Oh, I don't want to die here. Let me focus a little bit. So it has a V16 engine instead of a W16 engine, which I don't exactly know why they went with a V16. I mean, you're doing 16 cylinders anyways. I don't know why the W16 engine wasn't good enough this time, but you know, I guess change is good. My brother just closed the light for some reason. Oh, well, right. What else does it have? It has a really weird steering wheel. I remember when Tesla introduced their Model S, like the new Model S. It has this really weird steering wheel that isn't really like a wheel. It's like half a wheel. And Bugatti went one step further and made it an entire wheel, but like the center Bugatti logo doesn't move. And I'm like, that's kind of futuristic. At least it still works as a full steering wheel. Very interesting stuff. I don't know why they went for that approach. Another thing they did is I think the top speed of the car is like 445 or 446 kilometers an hour. They showcased it on like a speedometer thing. And it sounded really good. Like I was genuinely taken aback by how good it was. You hear that? That is just, it just sounds so beautiful. You know how like people go to like the opera or whatever it's called and they hear classical music? That is what I call music to my ears. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, hello. This dude has terrible aim. What the hell? Dude, that's... That's your gravestone now. Although when we talk about top speed of the 445 kilometer an hour top speed, I think it's electronically limited, which means they've limited the top speed, which means it can go faster. So they limited the top speed, I think, to 445 kilometers an hour. Because when they did the speedometer thing, the car clearly could have gone more. It just started flatlining. And I think a reason is physics, quite literally. When they tested the 300 mile an hour Bugatti Chiron 300 plus whatever model, the biggest issue, I guess, besides getting the car to 300 miles an hour, one of the big issues was the tires, because no tire can actually do 300 miles an hour. That much pressure and heat, I don't think the rubber material can withstand that. So I feel like it's something similar. I think this car could probably do 280 miles an hour, but they had to limit it because if anyone did do 280 miles an hour, their tires would blow and they'd die. Kind of like my laptop right now. So yeah, that's probably why it's electronically limited. How much iron do I have, actually? 40. I'm gonna spend some time smelting. I think that's a good thing to do right now. I have a lot of iron. Yikes. I guess as the iron, but I guess I don't have much else to do. I'm a bit surprised we didn't find diamonds yet. I mean, I don't know what Y level we're at, but I'd imagine we should have found diamonds by now. I guess when we do find diamonds, we'll know it's going to be quite a treat. But overall, the new Bugatti, I love it. Like, what is it, $4 million? Which is quite a hefty price tag. But again, something they announced was that the car is only limited to 250 units, which took me aback because I'm pretty sure the Chiron and even the Veyron were like 400 or 450 units, which means this car is either going to have a lot of special models like the Tourbillon Super Sport or the Tourbillon Super Sport Max Ultra Pro, whatever they're going to call it. Maybe that, or they're just not expecting many people to buy it, or because of the price tag, they make profit at 250 units. I've grown to the looks now. Like, again, the front resembles a Chiron a lot. I do wish they had changed it up a bit, because if you look at the Chiron and the Veyron, mildly different, but the Chiron and the Tourbillon, that is very similar. So yeah, I guess that's really all there is to the Bugatti announcement. My iron is still cooking. I think I'll keep this as a relatively shorter episode, since it is getting warm. And my laptop is still struggling. I think, yeah, my laptop is struggling a bit because there's no AC on in my room. And my laptop's already getting really hot. So hopefully when that comes back, these stutters will go bye-bye. Hopefully. I have so much iron. Do they have anvils? Maybe they do have anvils. Actually, before I make an anvil, you need an iron block, right? Do they even have iron blocks? I don't ever... Oh, they do. Wait, what does it look like? Oh, it looks like quartz. Except it's less shiny. I just think there's no point of an anvil, so... Yeah, there's no anvil. That's unfortunate. Let's make some iron tools. I forgot to make a stick. There we go. Oh, the lag. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end this episode right now because my laptop is dying, brother. It's all over. So we've got a lot of iron. I think what I want to do in the next episode is get diamonds. Because I have not got diamonds. I've not even seen diamonds. I know there's diamonds in this version 1.7.3. There has to be diamonds. Minecraft has always had diamonds. But either way, I won't prolong the outro any longer. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.